Hi, I'm Mike Starowski with PCL. Thanks for joining us for a tour today. We're going to show you what we've done in the last 16 months of construction. What you see in the background are the walk ramps. So these are mirrored images in the northeast and northwest corners. They support the upper bowl, the suite level, and the club level for seating, but the majority of our seating is accessed from main concourse, and that's about 65% of the seating overall. As you can see behind me, the roof steel's been started since August. The trusses come in 3 sections, starting with a back span and a mid span, and finally a cantilevered section that covers around 50% of the seating overall. The crane's actually starting to assemble steel for erection on the roof as they go from north to south. One of our main focal points is on the east side facing Elphinstone Street. We've installed exterior glass, and we get asked the question quite often, why? Because we're under construction, people are worried about damaging the glass. We look at it from a builder perspective that we need to enclose the building as fast as we can because we have interior finishes going at the same time. What you see right now is we're installing cladding, but before cladding we install air vapor barrier, Z-girts insulation, and hat channel. The final product is the cladding that we see right now going up. I'm going to take you guys into the main concourse now and show you what's inside the building. As you enter the building, it's a concession area, almost like a food court area. So what you see here are fixture carriers that are going to support sinks and urinals. We also have on that wall fixture carriers for water closets or toilets. In this facility, there's approximately twice the amount of fixtures compared to the old facility. What you see beside me on either side are the columns, and the columns outline the main concourse width. And as you can see all the way down the main concourse here, the width of it, it allows for a lot of free access for people, so it should not be a congested area. This is the edge of the lower bowl, which is everything is below grade. There's going to be different programs for accessibility seating. Currently in our design, there's over twice the amount of accessible seating versus the old stadium with flexibility to grow. We've also done some interesting things with countertops and concessions that are at an accessible height. It's a lot more efficient for ease of movement around the facility. I'm sitting in a sample seat for the GA seating, the general admission seating. Every seat for the GA or the entire facility is an individual seat that has armrests and cup holders. So this right now shows a bit of the layout of where it's going to be in the lower bowl when the job's all done. Now I'm going to take you guys upstairs and show you the different levels above grade, so follow me. I'm going to take you now into a suite that's on the club level, so follow me in here. In the club level suites, we actually have a movable glass wall, so whoever's within a suite can sit in their suite, be able to move the glass wall open so they can bring in the game day experience as far as noise and the weather and get a better feel of the game. This is a cool space that we've been able to introduce into the design. It's an exterior patio that overlooks Elphinstone Street. And as you enter the patio, some of the views that you get to see are downtown Regina. We're now exiting the club level. We're going to walk up the ramps that we talked about. We're going to take a walk up to the suite level now. We're just going between club level and suite level on the northeast corner right now, and you can see in the background the downtown core Regina. Where I'm entering right now is a suite on the suite level. And the biggest difference between this and the club level is in the suites, on the suite level, there's a fixed glass partition in front of the seating, where down on the club level is a movable glass wall. What we're looking at here are LED sports lighting. This will be the first facility in the CFL to use an exterior LED sports light. What we see on this wall is a Tyndall stone that is going to wrap the perimeter base of the building for the entire facility. It's shipped from Manitoba from a place called Gillis Quarries. Where I'm standing right now is the approximate location of the south scoreboard. The majority of the people in the seating should be able to see the scoreboard, and if they can't, there's a secondary scoreboard up in the northeast corner. Then as we enter the bowl, there's going to be a terraced area that's going to be stepped down to the field of play, and this is going to be a standing area with a drink rail. What we're looking at right now is the head wall in the corner. This is the southeast corner, right where the end zone would start. The head wall basically delineates the whole field of play from the seating bowl. Where I'm standing right now is approximately the 30-yard line of the south end. We still have about 8 feet to dig down, and then we have to start building this back up for the field of play. This work's going to occur mainly in 2016. I'm standing right now on the west side. This would be approximately main concourse. We got to build it up a little higher. There's an actual basement on the west versus east. I'm going to take you guys down to the event level, which is about 30 feet below grade. So follow me. As we move further to the north here, we're going into the Saskatchewan Rough Rider Football Club space. There's actually an area that we've built out, and it's for hydrotherapy tubs, so you can come and look at that. This is the area that houses the rider locker room, equipment rooms, coaches rooms, so it's all Saskatchewan Rough Rider program area. Behind me on my right is the tunnel to the field of play. This is where the riders are going to enter the field of play. On my left here is the drive ramp that gives access to the mezzanine level and the field of play. The area on my left here is called the GA Lounge. There's going to be food and beverage, a bar within, and even a kids' play area. There's access to Confederation Park on the west side of the building. We're standing at the club level right now. It's one floor above the main concourse, and this is an exterior deck that has access or viewpoints to Confederation Park, as you can see. Where I'm standing right now is in the northwest corner, and behind me is the main entry. Also on my right, there's a structural steel building, which includes a ticket office, a rider store on the main level. You go up one level, that's SAS Sport. And you go up another level, that's the Saskatchewan Rough Rider Business Office. On behalf of PCL, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on the tour today. We've had an exciting 16 months, and as we enter into the last year of construction, we're looking forward to the completion of this great multi-purpose facility for the city and the community. Thanks for joining us.